Well, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Boy, it is a gorgeous day here in the neighborhood. I hope it is equally beautiful wherever you are, my friends. Just in case we haven't met yet, my name is Chris Acton with Acton Creative, and this is Live at the Loom. We get together every week and we talk about weaving and life, whatever else comes up. That is kind of the agenda for today. Although today is extra special, friends, because we have the amazing Jodi in the house. She's the owner of Cotton Clouds, and we're going to hear a lot more from her in just a moment. She's going to tell us about her business, and we get to a sneak peek, a little look behind the scenes. And you arrived. You're here at the right day. Let me just tell you that. So, everyone, please give a huge thank you and hello to Lori, our gatekeeper, who is doing all the things to make sure that we have a lovely space, safe virtual space. That's the word. So, let me give some hellos here. I see Carrie is here and Carol and Jennifer. Boy, Jennifer kicked us off at like 9:01 this morning. She was ready. She was like, "Hi, who's there? Who can I talk to?" Which is awesome. We love that. Let's see, who else did I see? Hello, Dawn Miller. We've missed you too, my friend. We're always so glad when you can join us. Anne is here from Cyprus. I think I said Carrie is in Spain. She said it's cold there for Carrie. Carrie likes it hot. Let's see, who else? Did I see Ernie was in here? Oh, here we go. Ernie says, popping in to say hi, but I can't stay. Leaving soon for Salt Lake City. Ooh, beautiful. On to Louisville, and then Grand Haven, Michigan before heading home. Ooh, Grand Haven is awesome. All those places are great. Oh, Ernie, what a wonderful road trip. Very nice. We wish you very safe travels. Very safe. Be careful, you. All right. Who else? Scott in Atlanta is in here. Oh, let's see. Priscilla is here. Priscilla is what's doing something with the books. Doing something very important with the books at her desk. That's that's what yep, that's typically the plan. All right. Jennifer popped in to say they have flood warnings posted and thunderstorm warnings for my area. Ooh. Now, Jennifer, you're in, is it Tennessee? Is that correct, my friend? Correct me if I'm wrong there. Connie. Hello, Connie. She's getting ready to go camping. That's awesome. Oh, Jennifer's going to meet some of the local Fiber Guild members this afternoon. Yay! Okay, it's always good when you can meet your weirdos, meet the other people that you connect with. You're like, okay, they get it, because very few people do. I think that's true. So, who else is here this morning? Carol says, I said, good morning, walked away. Making cookies to bribe the utility guys, tearing up my lawn. Oh, tearing up your lawn? Darling, that does not sound like a good time. I know, because we have a kitchen. It's pretty much done. Our kitchen is almost done, friends. I am so happy to report that the kitchen is just, we're close. We're so close. There's a little bit of trim. There's like a end piece thing that we got to put on. Otherwise, we're in very good shape. It's taken 65 weeks, but otherwise we're very close to having a kitchen back, which is awesome. Connie is she's taking the Inkle loom with her when she's camping, and she's making key bracelets for a niece's Christmas. That sounds wonderful. Can I be an honorary niece? Awesome. Let's see. Okay, look at all you guys, all the wonderful comments. So happy to see everyone. Okay, Anne had a good question here. How do you find Inkle loom weaving compared to weaving on a table loom? Oh, that's a good question. I've done a little bit of Inkle weaving, but not a lot, I have to say. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is joining? Oh, Sandy Ames is on. Hi, Sandy from Pennsylvania. And Marcia, hello, from super hot Sun City West. I understand that. Mike Knoll is on. Mike, you are not late, my friend. You are just on time. That's don't you worry. We're ready for you. Hello, Ellen. How is it going, darling? And Pam is here. And Sue Ann Sullivan. She's on the way to babysit her granddaughter. She's a very lucky granddaughter, that is for sure. And Sam's on. Hi, Sam. Oh, Pam. Okay. Are you in kind of the path, Pam? Please be careful. I know we have Florida connections in our house because my folks are snowbirds, and so they're kind of anxiously watching all the stuff. Get out, Sandy. That's awesome. I set a reminder on Alexa for live stream as she announced live at the womb. Okay. That tickles all the funny bones. Live at the womb. That's a very different show. Fun. That's a very different show. Yes. Yes. Hey, see, Lori's watching over us. She said she just got done with a bad thunderstorm over there. Things are very exciting in her neighborhood these days, that's for sure. Hello, Belinda from Indiana. So glad you're here. Let's see. Rita Hollander is on from Sacramento. Let's see. Connie, here's her 2 cents. She says Inca loom in plain weave is brainless and soothing and portable. That's a big deal, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Rita says she's getting ready for the weave along on the Richard Heddle. That's fantastic. Ooh, Ghislaine is on. Hello. How are you? Look at this. Look at all the beautiful people. Oh, see, Dawn says I haven't been able to join much lately. Missed you all. We've missed you too. But don't you worry. We're here when you are ready. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Carol says she asked them best I could if we could drive over the box and told them not to pile the extra dirt. I'll haul it off. Big mess. Utilities don't care much too much, huh? It's just yeah. Ooh, what a great name. Saza? That's a fantastic name. Hello from Scotland. That's fantastic. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Ooh, I got the frog in the throat. Hold on. I love it. All the newbies are welcome. Just come on. Carol says she's been auditioning fibers and drafts for the October Weave Along all week. Love that. Lori, she's such a good cheerleader, isn't she? Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Do all the good things, because then you won't miss anything, right? That's good. Okay. We have all kinds of stuff to discuss today. Oh, wait, see, I pushed the wrong thing. There we go. So, I think we should talk about all the stuff. First of all, oh, hello, Alex Madison, as I see her sneak in. Tell me how your week was. What is happening in your corner of the world? I will just say that I had the opportunity to do a natural dyeing class on Sunday. Now, I'll be the first to admit dyeing is not really my jam. I have tried it before, and it's interesting, and I can see how it could be really you could really get into it because all the different variables and natural dyes versus I was gonna say unnatural dyes, but chemical dyes. There's it's a whole other world, that is for sure. But a sweet friend of mine, Heather, invited me to go, and I was like, you know what? I want to spend time with Heather. I will go. We'll try some natural dyeing. So we I had everyone got like a blank. She called it a bandana, and we did marigolds and black walnuts and all kinds of crazy stuff. It was very interesting. Mostly, I love the people. That is for sure. There's something about that whole fiber related community that I just adore. They're just good peeps. So we had a very good experience. Tell me, have you guys tried natural dyeing? Let me know what your 2 cents is if you have had a chance to dip your toe into that category of the fiber world. Let me know. Let's see. Sue Ann. Oh, she jumped in about the Inca weaving. Thank you, Sue Ann. I like to Inca weave, but I never know what to do with the long straps. I've seen them into a little purse. I don't wear belts or need a guitar strap. I don't put loops on towels. What else? I like that. What else? What other ideas do we have for Sue Ann? Belts and guitar straps. Like those. I'm out. I'm out, Sue Ann. That's all I have. What else? What other ideas do you have? Mm-hmm. Sam is slaying her reed and started threading the heddles. She's jumping on it. I love that. Oh, here we go. Carol says she does wedding and baptism bands and tie-ups and belts and corset ties for history actors and bag purse straps. Oh, the history element. That's a really interesting angle. I know that Rebecca over at Three Moons, she came into weaving from the historical reenactment kind of. I'm sure that's not exactly correct, but I know they were dressing in historical garb and fighting and on a battlefield and play fighting. Anyways, yes, that's very interesting to see if that would be back in the day when you had to make everything. Yeah, have that accessible. I like that. Ghislaine says, I have done little straps for keys and straps for tote bags on the Inca loom. Excellent. That's a wonderful idea. Ellen started winding the towels for the weave along. Woohoo! See, we're going to talk weave along in just a moment. I love that. Oh, here we go. Priscilla says, I dyed one of my son's shirts using onion skins. Apparently that's a great one to use, is onion skins. Mm-hmm. I was like, can you do it with tea? And she's like, yeah, but it's not. She didn't think it would create kind of the dramatic effect that like a black walnut would, or an onion skin. That was one of the things that she kept mentioning. I was like, okay. Mike says, I finished the tencel scarves. Not fun. I like the 2 cents. I'm working steadily on my new towels from my kitchen, working on some mug rugs to gift to someone. Excellent. That is fantastic. Very exciting. Lori says she's done. Oh, Lori's done natural dyeing with onions and stinging nettle. That was one of the other ones that they mentioned. Stinging nettle. Mm-hmm. By the way, Rita says basket handles. That could be good for the Inca loom. Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, shoelaces, dog collars, and leashes. John, those are great ideas. See, we don't currently have pets, so I don't think about the whole dog collar and leashes. That's great. Okay, shoelaces. Can you get it? Just have to be that kind of narrow? Is that I don't know Inca weaving that well to what's comfortable. what's comfortable? Here we go. Connie says curtain tiebacks, key bracelets, dog leashes, pacifier straps. Oh, okay. ID straps. Nice. You guys always have all the ideas. Ghislaine says I've dyed some roving with Kool-Aid and food coloring. Does that count? Maybe not quite, but I appreciate the idea that you've done some dyeing. That's fantastic. Lori says headbands. Oh, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Hi, Jennifer Barrett. I signed up to the Richard Heddle diamonds. Today I'm going to vanish the 2 12 and a half Heddle turquoise to match Glamacra. Okay. All right. Excellent. That sounds like Weave Along project, which is awesome. Hello, Shannon. Late to the party. You're fine. Don't you worry. Yeah. Oh, ooh, Rita, that's a good idea. It doesn't take much though. You mean like the little, like when you have a corner of a towel and you do the little loops? Is that what you mean, Rita? Because that's a fun idea. Yeah. Connie says her daughter uses Kool-Aid and Easter egg dye. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Oh, Lori says it is storming again. Poor girl. Okay. Carol says, I just spent 2 months weaving that tunic. You will not be going off with the guys to war and poking holes in it. Yes, the historical part. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I spent so long making that. That's yeah. That is funny, and I can appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Jennifer says I dyed some yarn using the waste from canning peaches. That's amazing. Did it create a vivid color though, Jennifer? I'm curious about that. Huh, I like it. Yeah. Okay, Carol says shoelaces and corset laces are done in the round instead of going back and forth. Oh, that totally makes sense. See, you guys are so smart. In the round. See, that makes sense. Yeah. See, right? They're so generous, right? Everyone just jumps in to be like, hey, we have ideas. Dawn says, I've never done shoelaces, but I've seen other folks making shoelaces that just really narrow and define. Ooh, an aglet for the ends, but they're not too hard to track down. Is that the little plasticky piece? Is that what that is? Is that what an aglet is? You guys always have new words for me. I love that. Walnut shells for natural dyeing. Yep. Priscilla's dyed with tea before, just to give an aged appearance. Yeah, I don't think tea has the ability really to get it really dark like a black walnut. By the way, if anyone needs black walnuts, I'm selling them by the bucketful. Just come on over. My neighbors have 2 very mature walnut trees that last year dropped walnuts like they were trying to just pummel our yard. I mean, it was just Last year was like an exorbitant, like over the top, and it just kept just smashing my tomatoes. Let's just say I have not a great relationship with black walnuts. So if anyone needs some, drive over here and I will happily shovel some up for you. Thankfully, they haven't been as bad this year. I don't want to jinx it, but it hasn't been as bad this year. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Sue Ann, they mentioned avocado pits. Mm-hmm. That was one of the other things. They said it'll make like it'll make it kind of peachy. Is that right? Kind of a pink kind of color, which is fascinating. Yeah. Sue Ann says, when I used to make cloth dolls, I dyed muslin for the body with tea. See, you guys have lots of experience with dyeing. Maureen's here. Hello, Maureen. Yeah, Jennifer says the peach skin's made a soft peach color. That's a great way to like use everything, though. I like that kind of from top to bottom, use all the stuff. Jennifer is dyed with fermenting prickly pear fruit. It starts magenta, then it turns rust colored. Wow, you guys are very adventurous. That's for sure. Sue Ann says avocado turns out a soft pinky beige. Sounds lovely. Lori says she loves black walnuts. Lori, fly your cute little self over here and I'll give you lots of them. Black walnuts die best when they're still green, not ripe. Well, then we're probably out of luck because these are mostly gnarly. Okay, so let's talk weave along, shall we? Just in case you are new to all the things, twice a year we do this amazing program called an online weave along, and we do it in April and October. So October is next Tuesday, basically, is when it starts. So we are in it. We are eyeball deep prepping for the October weave along. And the deal is we all start and finish a project in the month of October, and we all do the same pattern. But this time it's not one single pattern. It is a theme, which is diamonds. Yep, diamonds are a weaver's best friend. That is the theme for us. So as long as your fabric has diamonds in it, you are sitting pretty. So let me show you, just in case, because I'm promoting it like I'm sure people are sick of me being like, hey, she's talking about that weave along again. But I want anyone to miss it. So here, this is my official project here. It's a set of towels, right? Can you see that? Look at the diamonds. Aren't they pretty? And this time around, Michelle Marshall got free reign and she made a beautiful project for rigid heddle too. So no matter if you work on a multi-shaft loom or a rigid heddle, we have an official project for you, or you can make up your own. No worries. That is your choice, friends. Plus, I wanted to mention, don't forget, we have adorable, look at these things. Isn't that cute? Mine's going to go in my car so I can use it for hauling around stuff. You always need bags in your car, don't you? Anyways, don't forget there's a commemorative tote to go with all of the weave along stuff. Here, let me put this up right here. So this is our weave along central link. So you can go directly there and I'll have information about any kind of questions you would have, whatever you need. And don't forget that the Facebook group is now open. Woohoo! Now, here's part of the fun of the group is, yes, you can absolutely kind of follow along. Each Monday I'll pop in and be like, it's week 1. Here's your homework. It's week 2. So you do not have to do the Facebook group. However, if you do Facebook, the group is amazing. It is really just this really special limited time. It's only open for about 6-ish weeks. And it's all focused on making a diamond project in the month of October. So we all kind of have this singular focus for just a quick little blurb in the calendar. And it's just really fun. So be sure to come over and join us in the Facebook group. If you do Facebook, come on over. You're invited. Mm-hmm. So that is, did I cover everything weave along related? Yes, I think so. Marcia is on. Hello, Marcia. Look at people sneaking in while I'm talking. Yeah. Oh, see? Oh, wow. Okay, we have 106 in the Facebook group already, which is incredible. Which is, yes, that is, it's going to be so good. I'm so looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Diana Smith is on. Hello. Welcome. All right. If we haven't, tell me how your projects are going, friends. I know some of you have jumped in, but if you haven't had a chance, I want to make sure that we hear about your project. So let me know how things are going in your corner of the world. And which reminds me, speaking of Facebook groups, we also have an ongoing Facebook group, which is called the Acting Creative Community. And boy, they've been doing great. Do you know that it'll be a year in November? It'll be a year, friends. That's amazing. Look at this. This is our Acting Creative Community. And this is the ongoing group that is like year round, just trucking along. And what's lovely about this group is that it's geared towards the community and led by the community. So I pop in to say hi on occasion, but otherwise it just kind of runs itself. It's amazing. I mean, let me be clear. I have some very talented, very committed moderators that are amazing that keep the group running. However, it's incredible. So you can be part of both groups, friends. Just know that one is geared just for the weave along and one is for kind of everything else. So you can put photos in there. You can ask questions. You could talk about weaving tools. You could talk about whatever you like. Yeah. So you have lots of social community building options. That is for sure. All right. So let's see. Jennifer says, I finished the crochet Sigma the Sea Monster and I'm back weaving the houndstooth. You got to love a sea monster. I think that's, that should be on everyone's list. Carol says, prepping for the fiber fair on Saturday. Rugs on Fergus. By the way, that's her loom. These are her looms. October weave along on Nessie. Inkle loom ready to travel on Saturday. And then going to try to sell Charlotte the loom on. Okay. Wow. That's a big week coming up for you, Carol, for sure. Diana says she got a shawl. Oh, is that right? Got a shawl. I'm getting done to clear the loom for the weave along. Woo! I love that. Clear the looms. That's fantastic. Lori says she took her waffle weave towel off the Luette, installed I Weave It on my iPad. Oh, that's exciting. I've never used I Weave It, just installed it. I'm using it for the weave along. That's great. Has anyone else working with I Weave It, which is a kind of weaving draft program? What's everyone's 2 cents on that? Marcia says my rigid heddle tunic is in final prep and heading for the gallery for sale this morning. Congratulations. I love that. You made a tunic? That's incredible. Carrie's playing with summer and winter. I love that. I'm trying to limit my craft brain to only 3 samples for the October weave along. I realize that may sound like a lot to some, but for Carrie, that is like just a minuscule amount. 3? Sheesh. Dawn says weaving Christmas towels on the table loom, shawl on the rigid heddle, and a lesson project on the floor limb and winding new warps. Dawn, you have a little 3-ring circus going over there. That's amazing. And Mike says looking forward to weaving the towels for my mom after I move. I know you're still getting settled there, Mike. So that's we're looking forward to that too. Woohoo! Hi, Patricia. New to rigid heddle. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Come join us anytime. Sue Ann says, weaving away on my twill holiday towels with sparkly metallic threads. Sue Ann, you said the metallic's going okay, though, right? The metallic would make me a little nervous, but I think from last week you were saying that it's going fine, which is awesome. Alex says, I use I Weave It, but if I knew how to program, I would design one myself. Oh, okay. All right. Dawn uses it too. I don't think there are any more updates for Android, though, so not sure if I'll be able to continue for long. Okay. Lori says, looking for a pattern for rag rug runners using t-shirts for the weft. I love that. Let's recycle some stuff. That's fantastic. Thank you, Lori Holland. Let's absolutely do that. Lori says she's waiting for delivery of fabric, sewing up a dress for me to wear at upcoming wedding. Speed sewing. Dun, dun, dun. I could just hear the music in the background. Yeah. Dawn says a 3-ring circus is an apt description of my house. You're not alone. You're not alone, sister. That's yeah. Excellent. Priscilla says life has been crazy. I haven't spent as much time in the loomy bin. That's awesome as I want. Nothing has changed. Still working on my waffle weave and planning for the October weave along project. That's fantastic. Okay, friends, it's time. I think we need to bring our girl Jodi in so we can hear all about the amazing things she is doing. So without further ado, everyone, please give a warm welcome to our friend Jodi Ibarra. There she is.
Hey, everybody.
Hi. How is it going?
Going great. I'm so happy to
Good,
see
good.
everybody.
Yeah, I know, right? People are chatty this morning. I love that. I love that when they're chatty.
Yes.
That's perfect, right? Okay, so Jodi, just in case someone isn't familiar with you or Cotton Clouds, can you give us like the little 30-second overview of you and your company?
Sure. Well, we're a mail order company. Mostly we specialize in cotton and cotton blends. And I'm a weaving designer for Rigid Heddle. And I design beginning projects for Rigid Heddle. And then I have other designers like Michelle Marshall. She's been helping out with the more complicated Rigid Heddle projects, the more advanced. Tammy Bass from the Rogue Weaver, she's a wonderful designer. I'm working with her, bringing in her patterns and sending people to her website for her great patterns. And I make up the kits for everybody to weave all the projects.
Right. Deborah Jarko, she's another one, right?
And Deborah Jarko, she's been doing Zoom classes that are just phenomenal. So we have monthly classes. Well, Deborah does one every other month. Michelle comes in and fills in those months that we don't have classes.
Yeah.
So we're really wanting to add more classes to Cotton Clouds and
Love it.
Just keep everybody weaving and the beginning weavers, we really want them to feel comfortable. And I'm always here to answer questions too.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. By the way, let me make sure I put this up. I made sure to make a little banner just for you. There we go. This is where you can find her. Now, there's a couple things that I want to chat with you about. First of all, I love that you have such a long history with weaving. So tell folks how you got into this, because I think it's so unique. I mean, most people find it kind of later in life or whatever, but not you.
No, this was Cotton Clouds was my first job when I was in high school. I was 15 years old and I had to get a ride to work and I've just been with Cotton Clouds all these years. I worked at the hospital also for a few years, but Cotton Clouds has just been my life. And I was lucky enough to become the owner a few years ago and just make it my own and make some changes. We needed to really focus on bringing in the beginning weaver because there's just so much to learn and people find it hard to find places to learn. So we really focus on that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that. Well, I know that you've been kind of getting situated. You'd moved recently, so this is a perfect time, and I'm so happy that you agreed to kind of show us around the place. So,
Sure.
if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to have you kind of. Do you remember how to flip your camera? And we'll do.
I think so. We
I know,
practiced yesterday.
Everyone, hold please. We're smart
I
girls.
know.
We can do this.
I'm not great at technology, so we'll get it. Back camera. Whoops.
Look at you. Yes.
Whoops, back camera.
You got it.
It's not showing me the whole screen again.
Okay. All right.
Let me go back to front and see if I can get it to work.
Okay.
Now it's still doing it. Would it be okay if I logged off and logged back in real quick? That helped yesterday.
Yeah. You can.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. We'll bring it right back in. Don't you worry. Okay. We'll talk amongst ourselves. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. By the way, I didn't even mention this, but Jodi is our sponsor for this week of the Weave Along, which is awesome. I knew she had to be a sponsor because she is the person that's been kind of our official yarn person to goes with the Weave Along. So that's part of the reason that we brought her in this week, because she's our sponsor. So here we go. All right. Are we trying to get? Oh, Jodi looks good. Can you see on your side?
No, I still can't see, but
you still can't see?
I can only see like a little strip. It's so weird.
That is strange. We can see you though. We can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to guide you through by looking through this little strip of video that I can see.
Oh, okay. All right. Where do you want to start, dear?
Okay. So I have aisles of yarn.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm focusing this okay.
Yep.
So here's just an example of all the colors. Wow. And then up here I have spinning fibers.
Okay.
For our spinners.
Okay. Love that.
I'm not going too fast.
No, no, no. That's perfect.
Okay. And there's Tencel. I have the 8/4 cottons in Cottontail.
Wow.
I just added the Cloud 9 cotton, which is another soft, really soft 8/4 cotton.
How is that different from the other 8/4 cotton, the cottontail?
It's just really soft.
Just really soft. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay,
Yeah. The Cottontail and the Cloud 9 are really hard to tell apart.
okay,
They're just both really soft.
nice.
And they're the same, they're a little bit fluffier than the Rug Warp 8/4,
Oh,
which um
excellent.
I find that they're making great towels. Oh, they're just
Oh,
so soft.
love that. We love some
So
towels.
can you see
Yeah.
my towels that were in
Oh
little looms?
yes,
Or excuse me, they're
your
placemats.
log cabin, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
those were
That's
just in the Little Looms magazine. So
congratulations.
I
That's
know, thank you.
huge.
I get so excited when I get in the magazines.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I have to spend more time to do that because I'm so busy designing for Cotton Clouds that I don't design for the magazines, and then I kick myself because I really
Oh.
love being in there.
There's only so many hours in the day, though, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
We
So then
understand.
here's another aisle.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of take you down the aisles.
Wow.
But lots of colors. Oh,
The colors
I
are
just love
fantastic.
working here. I love this business because all the colors.
Right?
And then, whoops,
Amazing.
I hope whoops. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Okay.
You're okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Okay. And then here's some
Wow.
chenille. We're going to do a chenille project with Deborah Jarko in November.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
So I have
awesome.
a big shipment of chenille coming.
Okay,
But here's
awesome.
just some more,
Is
some
this
more,
more
some more.
cotton here?
This is Aurora Earth.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's our
Yeah.
staple cotton. That's the most that I use. So
Yeah.
I get 20 pounds of a color at a time. So I'm
Oh,
always
awesome.
stocked. Yeah, Aurora Earth is a big thing.
I love
And
that.
then here's the Rug Warp up here.
Ooh, wow. Fun. Look at
Yeah.
all the colors. Oh,
So
I love that.
there's that. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
But I'm not I don't have a storefront, so I'm like a warehouse.
Yeah, sure.
But I do have people pop in every once in a while that are driving through.
Do you really? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, let me show you my winder.
Oh, yes. Can we see the
I'll just show you
winder?
that. So
It is so cool.
this is what makes all of the
Wow.
kits.
Right.
So that you guys can have all the little cones. And
Yeah.
for rigid heddle, a lot of times we double the weft yarns. So
Okay.
I wind them on 2 cones to make it easier for my
Okay.
rigid heddle.
Okay.
But yeah.
Fantastic.
So let me turn this back around.
Wow. Very cool.
See if I can turn this back around. Front camera.
That's awesome. Yeah, there we go. We see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I can't see myself. I can only see that little strip again.
Oh, no. Even this direction, huh?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Aw, technology is very strange.
Yeah.
Very strange. Wow. Well, what a great space, though, Jodi. That's amazing. That's really, that's incredible. So, you mentioned that you kind of specialize in cotton. Do you have other fibers that you really enjoy working with?
Not really. I just have cotton blend yarns.
Yeah.
I do bring in bamboo. Well, I have bamboo.
Okay. Okay.
Tencel. As long as it's a natural fiber. I don't have anything synthetic like polyester or anything like that. Acrylic.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Right. Right. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So,
very cool. And part of what I think is amazing is that isn't it that you have like a new project every month? Is that right? Do you still do one a month?
I do. Yeah, we have last year we did weaving challenges.
Okay.
And I designed one project a month to kind of focus on a weave structure. And this year I'm doing yarn explorations to focus on one yarn that I carry, one different yarn every month so that they can try all the different yarns and see how they like them and see how they mix with other yarns. So this month, what are we doing this month? Oh my gosh, I'm so focused on next month that I can't even remember.
We're doing something this month. That's okay.
Yeah, but next month I'm going to give you guys a Peak.
Ooh.
I'm doing Monte Cristo, so super excited
Oh.
about that.
And what is Monte Cristo?
Monte Cristo is a very thickly textured, 100% cotton, very fluffy
Ooh,
yarn.
nice.
It's wonderful. It's great to put in as accents, or you can weave like a whole project with it to
Oh,
make
I love that.
like a super soft baby blanket or
Ah,
something like that. But it mixes so well with other cottons.
nice. Nice. That's fantastic. Okay,
Yeah.
how do you find time to do one project a month like that though? Do
Uh,
you have are you just like really like disciplined and focused? How do you That's amazing.
yes. I get up a couple hours early every morning before I get busy to come into work,
Yeah.
and I just weave during that time, and
Yeah.
then I spend a couple hours in the afternoon planning and things like
Yeah.
that. But it all comes together. When you're weaving, you're already thinking about the next idea,
Yeah.
or at least I
It's
am.
true.
I'm always thinking, okay, what am I going to do after this? After I
Yeah.
finish this,
Yeah.
and usually I can weave like 4 towels in 2 days. So I
Oh
mean,
wow. Okay.
yeah.
No time at
The
all.
hard thing is getting them off the loom, hemming them, and getting them to Jessica. I forgot to tell you guys about Jessica. She's
Yeah, tell us about
Jess.
Jessica.
Jessica's my daughter. I brought her into the business when I bought the business, and
Mhm.
she does all the social media. She is amazing.
Which is awesome. Yes, your marketing is
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
she's
thank you,
so amazing.
Jessica.
She does the Instagram posts. We've started doing a lot of Pinterest posts, so
Oh,
you guys can
cool.
come over on Pinterest and find all the great
Nice.
projects.
Nice.
And yeah, Jessica does all the photographs too. So if you
Oh,
can kind of see, our website has changed a lot uh,
yeah.
with her photography.
It's very easy to use though, which I love. You guys always, I think one of, at least for me personally, I think one of the things that you and Jessica and the company at large does so well is the customer service is like bar none. You guys have the best customer service. Honestly, I'm always tickled. If you order stuff from Jodi, she puts like a little tea bag in your order. And I'm like, hello, best friends for life. Best,
I
yeah,
stopped
right.
doing the tea bags in the summer, and then I started getting these little tape measures. So I hope a lot of you have
Cute.
gotten our little tape measures. They're really handy.
That's awesome. So sweet, but so considerate. If you guys have had a chance to work with Jodi too, you can always reach out and be like, "Hey, Jodi, I want this. However, can I have it different or whatever?" She will
Oh
customize
yes.
whatever you need, and you're such a good sounding board too. Just as far as people can be like, "Hey, I have an idea, Jodi," and you'll be like, "Okay,
Oh
here's what we can
yeah.
do."
Oh, I love talking weaving. So I love
Yeah,
getting phone calls from everybody and emails, and it is fun. Say a towel is just shown in green, and they want to do it to go with their house.
yeah.
Just give me a call. We'll put some yarns together that work really nice.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's part of how we connected because you had reached out before we belonged. I think this is our fourth one together, right? Is that
I
right?
think so.
I think
Yeah.
that's right. And we were talking and I was like, well, I said, here's kind of what I'm thinking. And you're like, of course we can do all that. I was like, oh, okay, she's game. Let's do it. So it's just been every time like a weave along is coming up and I'm always like, Jodi, here's what I'm thinking. She's like, great. I got
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, yeah. So certainly if you feel like you want kind of a partner in crime to help with all of your weaving needs, Jodi is your girl. That is for sure. Now, do you want to walk us upstairs or not this time?
Oh
Do you
yeah, yeah. I wish I could see. Let's see. Can you see me, or can you see my
I see
background?
you. Yeah, I see your pretty
Okay.
face. Yep.
Okay. I didn't want to like walk you through my house and.
Yeah, I understand. Hopefully, no one sees within like
Okay.
just feet of this view for me. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is where Cotton Clouds is where we put all the yarns together, but we have a weaving loft where me and my daughter weave.
A weaving loft. Everyone should be
Loft.
so lucky as to have
Yeah.
weaving loft. I love that.
Okay. My daughter's a tapestry weaver, so she does tapestry weaving, and she's
Love
just
it.
getting into rigid head a little bit.
Nice.
Okay. So, oh, I wish
Fantastic.
I could see. I'm just like pointing stuff.
Aw,
The back
that's all right. You're
camera.
doing great, honey. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Can you see my baby wolf?
I can see the baby wolf. Yeah. Beautiful.
I wish I could see. This is crazy. Okay,
It's
so this
gorgeous
is my
though.
baby wolf,
Nice.
and I got it all warped up for some undulating twill.
This was April's project. Yay, we love that.
Right.
Yes, yep, we love that.
Oops. I got some samples over here that I knocked down. Okay.
Okay.
And then this was, rep weave. That's what we did last month.
Nice
This
rep weave. I
this
love
was,
rep weave.
yeah, this was last month's project. Or excuse
Excellent.
me, I should say this month's
This month,
project. We're
September. There we
still in
go.
September. Yeah.
Love that.
Here's a sneak peek at what we're doing for
Ooh,
October. This is the
nice.
Monte Cristo.
It is fuzzy.
It is. It's very soft.
Nice. How
Yeah.
fun.
And then I just recently got a 32-inch rigid heddle.
Hello, that's a nice size.
Yeah, it's really big. And Jessica warped it up yesterday, and
Aw,
she's
we
gonna
love
make the
that,
blankets
Jessica.
for her bed.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So
How
that's
cool. What a
that.
great space though, Jodi. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
And then Jessica has a little corner over here where she
Nice.
does her tapestry loom weaving.
Aw. Oh, beautiful.
And then she does her videos at that table too. It's nice and sunny.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let me
fantastic.
fill this
Oh,
background.
how
Okay.
awesome. That is great.
But
I
that's about
love that.
it.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
a great space though. That's
it
fantastic. Love
is.
that. Yeah, now we had a couple comments come in here, Jodi.
Okay.
Connie said she got her tape measure with the last yarn. She was very
Oh, good.
appreciative. Yes. Connie also said Aurora Earth is her favorite by far. She's
Yes.
like, that is the one that she likes.
That's what I use like 90% of the time, even if I'm weaving with other yarns, like this Monte Cristo project that I'm doing now. The other yarn is Aurora Earth.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So
but that's such a good point that you can
right.
have, even if you don't want like something real fuzzy like that, may not be great for the warp, but that it blends beautifully with, and Aurora Earth is perfect for the warp. Yeah.
Right. Well, I put it in the warp and the weft.
Did you both? Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But you're right. Yeah, if you just want like a little accent of something, and I mix yarns. All of my cottons mix well together. That's another great thing about using the same fiber with cotton. You can mix it with different types of cottons or cotton blends. I did a whole series of towels with cotton and bamboo.
Ooh,
and
nice.
they're so thick and so absorbent.
Yeah.
I was reading that bamboo is even more absorbent than cotton.
Wow.
Because somebody asked me, is the bamboo absorbent? And so I kind of looked into it.
Yeah.
And what I was reading, it's even more absorbent than cotton. So it mixes so well.
That's fantastic. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. Connie's singing your praises. She says she also helps with the type of yarn or size when you're planning a project. See? I'm telling you, she's the best. Carrie was all in favor of Weaving Loft is a perfect name to have, the Weaving Loft.
Yes, it's my Weaving Loft.
Weaving Loft.
We love our new house so much. And
that's awesome.
We just got into this house, I think it was in April.
Yeah.
And Cotton Clouds before was half the size. I could barely walk down the aisles, and I had only 2 aisles rather than 3.
Wow.
Because I just didn't have room. So I was so happy to find this new house so that we could expand and add more yarns. Since we've moved, I've already added 3 new yarns to our yarn line. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that. Well, thank you so much, my friend. We love hanging out with you, and just Cotton Clouds is our favorite for sure. So, so much, we just wish you the best of luck, and we just love partnering with you for the Weave Along and for all the things. So you guys be sure to check out Jodi and Jessica at cottonclouds.com.
Oh, before you hang up, I got to show you my mascot. She just popped in. Can you see her?
Oh, we got to see the mascot. Oh.
See if I can find her.
Do you see the with her little smushy little face? What a
Can you find her? Can you see her? I can't see my screen. Okay.
We see her. We can't see her real close, but there we go. Aww. She's how old now, Jodi?
She just turned 2.
Oh my God, how cute!
Yeah.
if you follow Jodi at all online, you get to see pictures of
my little Penny. Yeah,
Penny.
She's Penny.
That's right.
She's the Cotton Clouds mascot, and she helps me with every weaving project.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All
I
right,
had to
sweet
pop her
friends.
in.
Thank you so much for coming on and for just being awesome and supporting all of us amazing weavers. So we love you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye-bye. Okay. How cool is she? She's just the sweetest, nicest, most talented. Yeah. We love Jodi. So if you have yet to check out Cotton Clouds, be sure to do so and say hi, because I promise she is really that friendly. That is not, none of that is an act. She really, yeah, she really does love to work with weavers and loves what she does, and all of that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Priscilla says pre-measure the warp kits would be amazing. Oh, it just as an idea. Is that what we're thinking? Yeah, not so bad. All right, friends, let's finish up strong here, shall we? This has been such a good one. Alex says hugs to Penny. I know, Penny's awesome, right? Okay, friends. So this week there was no new handwoven experience, but I did have some links to some ideas if you need diamond ideas for the weave along. I got you covered. There's a couple past episodes that'll help with that, and of course last week we had a whole weaving diamonds theme for a handwoven experience, so don't forget to check those out. As I mentioned, not only do we have all of the weave along goodness, including the Facebook group, but we also have an ongoing group. So here, let me put those. This is our weave along link, the weave along central. So be sure to, you can do a little screenshot there if you need to look some things up there. But we also have our little ongoing group, the Acting Creative Community. So we have lots of ways that you can hang out with each other and cheer each other on and share your progress. And it's just really, I love all the little community building elements that we have here, and it really makes it just a really rich experience. So yay for all of us. And lastly, I would say if you haven't yet signed up for the weekly love notes, come over and join us, friends. I have little places all through the website that you can sign up for the weekly, the weaving newsletter, or if you like to get a little something free to go with, there's a whole page of free resources, and that will link you up as well to the Wednesday, the love note that comes out every week. So, boy, we covered a lot today, didn't we? And it was totally worth it. Boy, that Jodi is just the best. She's awesome. If you would like to come on and do a studio tour, don't be shy. Come on over and email me at chris@actingcreative.net, and I'll schedule in the future so we can hang out in your space, no matter how big or small. There's no preconceived notions. We just want to get to chat with you and see your beautiful space. So that's the whole goal. All right. Next Thursday, I'll be right back here, and we will have just another lovely session of Live at the Loom. I think that's good. I think next Thursday. Yeah, we're good. All right, friends, you know what your homework is this week, right? Do something creative just for you, not for all of the other amazing people in your life, but just something for you. It's good for your soul, I promise. In the meantime, keep an eye out, because Monday we're going to kick off the weave along. We're going to do it a day early. Please don't be cranky with me. We're going to start on Monday, even though it's not October until Tuesday. If it really makes you nuts, you can wait till Tuesday to start. I promise. There's no weaving police that'll come to your house. However, watch for all the kickoff stuff to happen on Monday for week 1 of the weave along. All right, friends, it's going to be good. Have a fabulous, wonderful week, shall we? I think that's an excellent plan. And of course, happy weaving.